If they like you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll feel confused. Have you ever found yourself constantly asking, do they like me, or am I imagining things? One day they're warm. The next day they're distant. They text, then disappear. They say the right things, but their actions don't match. And suddenly, you're confused, overthinking every word, replaying every interaction in your head. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. If they like you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll feel confused. The core truth: confusion is not chemistry. Confusion is not mystery. And confusion is definitely not love. Confusion is your intuition trying to warn you. When someone genuinely likes you, their behavior creates clarity, not anxiety. You don't need to decode their tone. You don't need to guess where you stand. You don't need to chase reassurance. Their interest is consistent. Their effort is visible. Their intentions are clear. What liking you actually looks like. When someone likes you, they make time, not excuses. They communicate clearly, not vaguely. They don't leave you wondering where you stand. They follow through on what they say. They don't disappear for days and come back like nothing happened. You don't have to beg for replies. You don't have to overperform to keep their attention. You don't have to compete with silence. You feel secure, not restless. What confusion really means. Confusion feels like mixed signals, hot and cold behavior, inconsistent communication, words without action, interest that only appears when it's convenient. And here's the hardest part. People often mistake confusion for depth. They think, maybe they're just busy. Maybe they're afraid. Maybe I need to try harder. But effort should never feel like survival. If someone wants you, they don't make you question your value. Why we stay anyway? So why do we stay in confusing situations? Because clarity can be boring to people who are used to chaos. Because uncertainty creates emotional addiction. Because we confuse potential with reality. Because we hope they'll change. But listen carefully. You are not here to convince someone to choose you. You are not a project. You are not an option. The right person doesn't need to be persuaded. Actions will always tell the truth. People lie with words. They rarely lie with behavior. If someone likes you, you won't be guessing. You won't be anxious. You won't feel like you're asking for too much. You'll feel calm. You'll feel wanted. You'll feel chosen. Confusion is often your answer even when you don't want to accept it. A hard question to ask yourself. Ask yourself this honestly. If your best friend was in this situation, if they were constantly confused, if they were always waiting for effort, what advice would you give them? Now ask yourself why you're accepting less than what you'd want for someone you love. Choosing clarity over chaos. Choosing clarity doesn't mean you failed. It means you respected yourself. Walking away from confusion is an act of self-worth. It's choosing peace over potential. It's choosing certainty over anxiety. The right connection feels simple, not easy, but clear. Remember this: if they like you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll feel confused. And you deserve a love that doesn't leave you questioning your worth. Choose clarity. Always.